Welcome back to Finding a Fourth, your home for all things Commander. I'm Dan, and around here we celebrate the politics, power plays, and legendary moments that make Commander the best format in Magic. Before we dive into today's game, we want to take a quick moment to shout out Girudo. Be sure to check them out if you want to sponsor the channel. Today we are playing all Temur, my favorite color pair, if you guys didn't know. I'm starting this week off with Kalamax. I'm also going to call him Clapamax. The plan is to copy spells, make Kalamax big, and kill people that way. And over to my right, we've got Nassim. Nassim, what are you getting into this week?
Hey everyone, today I'm playing my double-signed Maelstrom Wanderer to symbolize the cascading twice. I'm hoping to get to 8 mana and then get to 10 mana from cascading to 2 ram spells. If not, maybe I'll get something big and close out the game that way. What are you up to this week, Peyton?
I'm bringing back channel favorite Magus Lucea Kane. My plan is to make her big and copy spells and kill people that way. That's what Dan said, by the way.
Yes, we're doing the same thing, I guess. I stole his thunder because I'm going first, though. Or he stole my thunder.
Yeah, it's a landfall deck.
Oh.
To Tyler.
Well, newsflash, I'm copying things too because it's Temur, and that's what we do. I'm playing Miirym, so I'm playing a lot of dragons and burning faces down. It's Temur week, everybody.
Woo!
Hot off the presses, every third week of the month is Temur week. Comment down below.
Nope.
Actually, already been Temur week every
that's if that's the case, that's it for me. I had fun with this. I will not be brewing Temur decks every 3 weeks.
In a pod with me and Tyler, it's guaranteed to be Temur week every week.
Yep.
Yes,
And since Dan didn't do this, please follow us on Blue Sky. We are now on several social medias, and please follow our Twitch stream that we're doing daily. Dan over here is playing Modern, some Commander, and some other things. You can find us on twitch.tv/findingafourth.
If we're all set, I'm going to start it off with a Misty Rainforest, and I'm just going to go get my Triome and pass.
Thanks, Daniel. I'll untap.
Yeah, no fun side conversations to be had here.
Yeah, just get me out of here. I will play my Bikini Bottom Island, and I'll pass.
Draw. I'll play my favorite land. Command Tower. I'll pass.
Wow.
Nice. I'll play my favorite land, Ketria Triome, tapped.
2 Ketria Triomes?
I beat you to it.
Who would have thought?
What the heck?
And
It's
I'll
Temur
pass.
week.
Yeah.
Temur week.
Every third week of the month.
Draw. I will play this Lindblom Industrial Regency tapped and play a Springleaf Drum. I can tap and untap creature to add 1 mana of any color. And I will pass.
Wow, that's neat. I'm going to play Forest. I'll tap 2 for Rampant Growth. I'll look for a basic land. I will pass as I look for my basic land.
This is a super exciting start.
It'll be
I'll
a
draw.
sponge.
I'll draw.
I didn't get my
I'm
ramp.
going to play this training center. And then I am going to tap. What do I play here? I'll tap 2 to cast Lotus Cobra. Lotus Cobra says landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield, add a mana of any color. Look at me go.
I hate Lotus Cobra.
I will pass the turn.
We need to kill that.
Yeah.
Well,
I do have another Bikini Bottom land. Thank you.
I'll play this. That's crazy you mentioned that. Because I just hate secret layers. 2 lands. Tap them. I played a Will-O-Wisp Verge, by the way. All Nature's Lore. What?
Tyler ramping on 2. This has never been done before.
I can't believe it.
Where's the birds?
It couldn't be me.
I'm gonna get a. I'll get a Steam. No, not Steam Lens. Breeding. No, Stomping Ground. That's the one. I'll shock it in and I'll pass, just in case one of you rats got anything you want to play.
I'm just gonna play a Survivor's Encampment, and I'm gonna pass.
Sorry, not Stomping Ground. I was right. It was Breeding Pool.
I was like, what are you going to keep up with
Yeah.
Stomping Ground?
Hey, it could be a
A Tamiyo's protection.
Be something.
Nice.
It's the
Okay.
Tamiyo's that he always has.
Elemental Blast. Perfect.
It could be
I'm gonna tap
that.
3.
Yeah.
Red Elemental, blast this! Asuza, Lost But Seeking. I'm going to play 2 additional lands on my turn. Responses, blue players. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to play 3 lands.
I'm looking for this breeding pool.
Nice. Is it in your hand?
It's not. I just checked to make sure.
On the battlefield?
No.
I'll tap 3. I'm going to cast Cultivate.
All right. Well, GG's. This is going to be a quick one.
Yeah, now that I'm fitting the deck of all
Or do I counter the cultivate?
I
No.
mean, he does have 8 mana next turn. Like, it actually might be correct.
It might
counter
be
a
good.
Cultivate.
All right, well, it's on the stack, my friends. Cultivate to be countered for the first time ever in
Yeah,
Magic
Tyler, you
the
might
Gathering.
as long as it's not an offer, because that still gets him to 8 mana.
Yeah. How much open mana do you have right now?
0 open mana. It's turn 3, Tyler. Relax.
Yeah,
I'll stubborn denial it so you can't pay the
Hey.
extra one.
Got it.
All right. Now that Tyler's tapped out, I'm just gonna consult the star charts for 3.
Of course. I'm sorry that I'm playing board patrol and Dan's getting to do things.
Listen, I need to get a land. So
Yep.
what does this do?
Let me know when you're done with that, and I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that card. Would have been much nicer to have that to full do it, but here we are.
Yes.
Adamant. I'm done.
I'll pass to Peyton.
Alrighty. I'll untap. Deep draw. I'll play this snow-covered forest. ECB, trigger my Lotus Cobra. I'll float 1 green mana. Boop. I'll use that 1 green mana in my forest to cast Badgermole Cub. Badgermole Cub, when this creature enters, Earthbend 1. Whenever I tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. My training center will be Earthbent. Bloop. I will tap this training center for a blue and a green. I'll cast Bloom Tender.
Wow. So it's
Pretty
cool for
calm down.
Peyton to have 8 mana on turn 3, but not me. All right.
For,
Well, you just win the game with 8 mana on turn 4, so
for each color among permanents I control, add a mana of that color. Currently green. I will just pass the turn.
All right.
This green mana is gone.
Scary, scary stuff over here, Dan.
dude, I brewed this deck today, like starting
command
at 10,
tower.
so I'm not expecting much out of it.
Yeah, I'll command tower, and then unlike these very cool people, I didn't keep an extremely explosive hand. I'll Garrick's Uprising, and I'll pass.
I top decked the Azusa.
I did not keep an
I
explosive
just kept the
hand
5 lander
either.
and I called it a day.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's not-
Blue,
that's not a
red,
bad
green,
idea.
colorless. The max is here.
well,
Kalamax says, whenever you cast your first instant spell each turn, if Kalamax is tapped, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Whenever you copy an instant or sorcery, put a 1/1 counter onto Kalamax.
Wow.
After that, I'm going to be done.
I'm
I've
done
got
with you.
1 mana of any color available.
Yeah. I will pass.
In your end step, I think I want to at least get rid of some of this. I'm going to tap Kalamax for a blue. I'm going to cast a rapid hybridization. I'm going to copy it as well. The first target is going to be the Badger Mole, and the second will be the Bloom or the Lotus Cobra.
Okay. Very nice.
And Kalamax gets a +1/+1 counter.
You do make 2 reptiles, right? Or was it-
Yes, you get 2 3/3 frog lizards.
Dan doesn't read cards, so it's hard to know what to do.
Thought I was the one that didn't read cards.
I'm
You're
kind
stealing my bits.
I don't read them aloud. That's the problem.
I'm kind of annoyed that you didn't blow up my Sousa, dude. What if I had 3 more lands in hand?
You know, I'm guessing that when you just dumped 3 lands into play, that was probably the end of your.
What if I'm slow rolling the extra 3?
Listen, if you got it, you know, you got me there.
I'll draw. land for turn. It taps to create treasure tokens if I sack it, but it is an X ability that I can copy with my commander. So don't be surprised if it comes up later. I'll tap out to cast Magus Lucea Kane. At the beginning of my combat, I put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature, and then I can tap to add 2 colorless, and the next spell that I cast / ability that I activate that has X in the cost will be copied. Tap this Bloom Tender for 3. I'll use 2 of it to cast a Curious Follower.
Oh.
Man.
Yucky.
And then I will let the red go away forever. Goodbye. I'll pass.
Cool.
I won't forget my combat trigger, though.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yo.
punch Dan for 6.
Shut the fuck up. No one asked you, Nassim.
All right. I'm in a bad spot now.
Good.
I didn't draw land. Ooh.
Same, brother.
Well,
I'm
I'll
hoping to
do
draw 2 lands on my next
2,
draw
3.
step.
I'll cast a Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells I control can't be countered, and non-token creatures I control have Riot. So when they ETB, I can give it haste or a +1/+1 counter on it, and I will then pass the turn.
All right.
Unfortunate.
I think it's
We
cool
made
that you're
it.
playing Enchantress.
Yeah, I know.
625.
Enchantress Dragons. It's pretty sick.
Really creative fusion.
All right. Let's see. I am gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out of combat.
Yeah.
That was quick.
I am going to. Let's see. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna tap the Survivor's Encampment to tap Kalamax for a green. I'm gonna cast a Roiling Regrowth. Search your library for sacrifice a land. Search your library for up to 2 basics. Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Oh, they're tapped. Oops, that's not how I want that to happen. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's do a different way. I'm gonna cast this Unexpected Windfall, the Knuckles version. Additional cost to cast this spell. So I'm going to use a Springleaf Drum to tap Kalamax instead. I'm going to discard a Retraction Helix. So I'm going to draw 2 cards and to create 2 treasures twice.
Free spells in my Magic the Gathering.
Yuck.
Yes, sir. Kalamax will get a counter. I'll get a... Let's use this for now. I've got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play my land for turn as a mountain. This will go to the graveyard. And I am just going to pass there.
I will draw for turn. I will play. I'll tap 3. I will play Temur Ascendancy. Creatures you control have haste. Whenever a power or creature with power 4 or greater enters battlefield, draw a card. I may draw a card. Blue player. Am I good?
Sure.
That's the name of the movie.
Ready, blue player?
Blue player, am I good?
No, Temur Ascendancy.
Temur Ascendancy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. This is main story plot here.
Yeah.
Damn. It's something stupid to say. Now I forgot it. So I'll just pass.
I'll untap. Upkeep and draw. I'll tap Bloom Tender for 3. I'll cast Retreat to Coralheim. Landfall. Whenever a land enters battlefield under my control, choose one. I can tap or untap target creature, and I may or scry 1.
Seems bad.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap Curious Follower, untap Magus. 5, 6. I have 2 colorless floating. Or 4 colorless floating. My bad. I'll cast Open the Way.
What?
Oh no, who could have guessed?
Any
Yes.
responses to Open the Ways?
Like the meme.
I don't
Not
think I
me.
can. I mean, you're copying it twice. I don't think I have anything. I guess I'm gonna crack my 4 treasures and try to cast a Eureka Moment. I'll copy it. So I'll draw 2. I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield twice. Is that good?
I have no blue mana up.
2. All right. I'm going to not find a land that time. 1, 2. I'm going to decline to put a land into play.
Wow.
And that is...
What a cool guy.
I guess... I'm going to cast the last Agni Kai. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Excess damage is turned into that much red until end of turn. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases change. So I'll target Kalamax and your commander, Peyton.
I'll respond.
Sure.
I'll fierce the last Agni Kai.
I figured. That, yep. All right. We might just be dead, but
No.
Yeah.
I shall pass. Pass
So
priority.
open the way, copy. Is it okay if I shortcut the untapping of Magus, or would you like me to do it like piece by piece?
No, I
You're gonna
assume
float
you're
the
just going to float the mana in
Yeah, I'm just
between,
gonna
right?
float a bunch of colorless. Yeah.
So float 24.
All right. Well,
1,
I tried.
2, 3.
Well, we might be able to get a second
4.
teamer
This,
game.
this might be our first ever 2-piece video.
It could have been mine.
You would have hit 2 ram spells. We know it. Man, I would have liked to have found a land.
4. 1, 2, 3. It's coming. 4. So that's how many? It's
12 land center.
Yeah, so you've got 12 untapped.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 24 mana,
Yep.
but tapped 12 times.
So next thing is copy.
I'll play a Stone Coil Serpent. Copied 12 times, but X will be 24.
Big.
I wanted Jaya's. You could
No, I
have
don't.
killed us instead.
I don't have enough red mana.
One more turn.
Oh, so it is in hand.
I don't have my hands empty.
Okay.
All right, who's
Right.
got a way to bounce that?
Well, the beatdown's
Pro
coming.
player, you have failed us, by the way. This is your one job.
I tried to stop it in response to everything. I literally drew into an answer, and then it didn't matter because Peyton always has the fierce.
Paying what?
It's
What does it
glued
have?
to the back of his
So
hand.
there are 24 24s, but there's 12 of them. Because it's copied for each
Sick.
time I tap Magus, which was 12.
Okay.
All right,
Well, I was
so
gonna ask
Last
what if they have hexproof from
Well, they have
anything.
reach, trample, protection from multicolored.
Protection from multicolor. Okay.
So
just
they're-
board
what
wipe,
it
guys.
Yeah. You think I run a board wipe?
Huh.
Never. I run one board wipe in every deck.
I'll
We'll
move
just
to combat.
pass it.
I'll put the counter on Magus, and I will pass.
Well, let's see if I do draw it.
Is it a 4-mana board whip?
It's a land. What if I just pass turn right now? That'd be funny. I won't though. I'll tap 5. I'll cast Fur Crag, Cunning Instigator. Ooh,
What?
I forgot
Oh my
dice.
god. He did it. He said the thing.
Cunning.
We might get like 4 games in, I think, before 10.
Yeah.
I'll be like this.
I'll put a +1/+1 counter on it from the Rhythm of the Wild because it already has haste, flying haste. Whenever one or more dragons you control attack an opponent, go target creature that player controls. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, if that creature had to attack this combat, put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. I will draw a card from Garrick's Uprising. Then I'll swing at. Well,
Peyton.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, they have reach. You can't actually swing.
Ah,
Secret
Dan,
reach.
Dan 4/4. I'm gonna make it so your Kalamax has to attack,
Oh no. That's so devastating.
Got him.
and then I will pass turn.
That's what you get for making Tyler angry.
Yeah.
You don't like him when he's angry.
Let's tap for a blue. We'll tap Kalamax for a blue. And we will do. Oh, hold up. Can I do anything better than this?
What's brewed?
I'm so angry. I got interaction with.
Man, I hate Temur.
I didn't realize this was control week.
First ever cultivate countered in existence.
We would have been saved, by the way, with my 2 draws. We would
Yeah.
have been perfectly fine. But alas.
All right. Well, I think I've done the math correctly. I'm going to cast. Let's leave the Windbloom up. I'm going to cast Repeated Reverberations. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery or activate a loyalty ability, you may copy that ability twice. You may choose new targets for the copy. So that is going to get a copy from Kalamax. So the next instant or sorcery I cast is going to copy 4 times.
Ooh.
Oh, I see. You're just going to go infinite or in response.
No, I'm going to cast one of Peyton's favorites, Soulfire. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. I have triggers to copy it 4 times, and then when that resolves, I'm going to have 4 triggers to put 4 counters onto Kalamax. So I'm going to put the 4 counters on first. The original copy is going to target Nassim. So this is going to go up to 8. So Kalamax is a 12, and then the 4 copies are going to blast Peyton for 48 damage to the face.
It's a lot of damage.
And then Nassim's going to take 12.
And what about me?
I did not see that coming.
This Repeated Reverberations was like the world's greatest top deck.
Damn, what the fuck? I want.
Yeah, give me. Why?
You're coming
Come
later.
on.
Man.
That's fine.
Sure, I guess.
Any responses?
Take 12.
I'm done being the nice guy.
Understandable. All right. Well, now that I've dealt with the army of 12/12s coming, the 24/24 is coming at us. Go ahead, Nassim.
How do you feel about killing Dan on my turn?
Do it. If you can
I
kill
like
me on your
that.
turn, 100%. Like
Nope.
I understand that I just did some
think-
crazy.
How many cards in hand, Dan?
7.
A lot.
All right, so yeah, there is
It
enough.
all starts with a basic land being played.
Oh, he's at 7 mana.
All right. Do you have any flyers?
Nope.
Any blockers?
Nope. I got no, dude. Like I said, if you can do 35 damage to me this turn,
Any
go
mana?
for it.
Any mana? Mana?
Nope, nothing. Go for it. If you got it, you got it. I'm not gonna stop you,
No obscuring his. One time for the one time.
dude. No, you go for it.
Old Knobone.
Sure,
Ooh,
When does combat damage to a player make that many treasures?
sure.
ETB. Draw a card. Move to combat.
Yeah,
8 for you, my
Mhm.
friend.
I'm down to 27.
I will make 8 treasures. Notably, Maelstrom Wanderer, which
That's
as
8.
I'm gonna cast Maelstrom Wanderer. It says Mbaxa,
Bless
whatever
you.
that means. Anyways, creatures you control face cascade.
I can't wait for
Demo.
2 ramp spells.
Kodama of the East Tree.
All right, I can't wait for 1 ramp spell.
Kodama, enter, draw a card. Cascade. Land. Savala Stampede.
Nice.
Starting with you, each player votes wild or free. Reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal a creature card for each wild foe. Put those creatures onto the battlefield and shuffle into your library. Then I may put a permanent card for each free vote. I will be choosing wild from my deck.
How many cards in hand?
I have 5 Magic the Gathering cards in hand.
I think it's just always better for us to choose
hand.
3. Yeah,
hand.
I'm choosing hand.
All right.
Okay, that card got a lot worse when
Yeah, when Payne
When
got
Payne-
removed from the game.
now there's one less person.
Emoti does nothing. Enters, trigger Kodama.
Well, you got to resolve
Yeah,
the
I
rest
know,
of the.
I
thing,
know,
right?
I know,
Okay.
I know.
I'm just making sure. I'm
Holy
checking for
shit! Just
myself.
calm down for
He's
one.
keeping you
minute.
honest.
It's Consecrated Sphinx and Karlak, Fury of Avernus.
Oh boy.
I have 3 Kodama triggers and 3 Temur Ascendancy triggers, or 2.
Mhm.
I'll draw from Temur and then do Kodama. Yoink, yoink. All right, so I have a 6 I can dump out, a 5 and 2. Oh no, 2 5.
A 6 and 2 5s, right?
Yep. I'll put out Warstorm Surge.
A
Whenever a
little late for
creature
that.
enters, the battlefield of the battle, it does damage to its power to any target. Then the other 2, I'll put 2 lands out. Now Kodama, or sorry, Maelstrom will enter himself, and I'll draw off of Temur. And then we'll do Warstorm Surge, 7 to your face.
Who, Tyler?
Nope. You, Dan. You, Daniel. My friend.
You're a monster.
I'm gonna.
Why is he so salty? Damn, son.
I'm not salty. I'm just sick of you, Dan. And your.
I
I
kept us from dying, and this is the thanks I get. I get dome for 20 on my turn.
You didn't make any deals. You didn't say, pretty please. So I'm my conscience is clear.
Dad, you literally said go for it.
Yeah, revisionist history.
Nope.
Anyways,
I never said that. I don't remember.
I'm just gonna pass the turn with my little meager board state. I know no one runs a board.
Right.
Actually, no one runs board wipes. You just want to pack it up to me right now. Just go next.
No. I'm gonna draw.
I'll draw 2. Thank you. What if I do like a little dance? Give me like 5 bits on twitch.tv and I'll
Do you have can you kill that Consecrated Sphinx, Tyler?
I cannot.
God damn it. Why are you like this?
Tyler, just cast Miirym and pass.
Please, I wish that was an option.
I bet you
this
wish you had a
is-
stubborn denial right now.
This is not a good showing of the deck. Oh, Bridge Spirit.
Hey, do you want it +1/+1 counter or hasty bird?
Give me that. We'll give it haste, I guess.
Oh, it's a Lotus Petal.
Yeah.
I got you, Tyler. Storm count 1.
Like, this game sucks. You know what? I'll then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast even though it has flash, a Whirlwing Storm Brood.
Storm count 2.
I'll give it a +1/+1 counter because I want to draw a card.
Hey, you're drawing a card? What a
Yeah,
good guy.
go ahead, draw 2.
Thanks.
I'll then swing 4 for it, Dan.
Understandable. All right, cool. I'll just go and fuck myself.
And then Kalamax has to attack again. I can't get
Oh,
into this
yay.
team.
Control D.
Got a reacher and a flyer.
I'll draw 2.
That
Thank you.
passed.
Yep. I'm going to play my land for turn.
He untapped before you passed, by the way, Tyler. Hit him with the Angie meter again.
Yeah, I'm
Kick
going
it up a
to...
notch.
All right. Well, Nassim, you don't run counter spells in that deck because you don't want to flip into counter spells. So I'm going to hope that that's correct. 3 mana.
I hate when people remember the things I say.
I'm going to cast a Frantic Search. Trigger Kalamax. I'm going to make a copy.
Wow.
I'm going to draw 2, discard 2. Let's discard a Relic of Legends and a O'Hare Pock Patique, and then I'll float a red, and then I'll untap these 3 lands. Nassim, you can draw your 4.
Yep.
I got a red floating, and then I'm going to float red, green, and a blue. Red, green, and a blue. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards, which will be a Leadership Vacuum
Cast that. Come on.
and a Stomping Grounds.
I'll draw
And
4.
untap these.
It's essential that you cast Leadership Vacuum right now.
I don't want to. And then this is in the bin. All right, so I've got a green floating, a blue floating, and 2 red floating.
Yes, you said that.
So if I put those there, math should be correct here. 3 red and 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Storm King's Thunder. X is 3. When you cast your next instant or sorcery, copy that spell X times. You may choose new targets for the copy.
It's a cool card.
And then I've got red, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Miku's Spark. Target creature you control, my commander, deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. I'm going to try and do 13 damage to everyone 4 times.
Are we all
spell?
dead?
Show me the bounce spell in the scene.
Oh, uh-oh.
Chaos Warp? No, you got it.
Whew.
Dang.
Wow.
All right.
Well,
Oh.
well, in a game of 3 players playing Let's Copy Spells, one of the copying decks had to win. Yeah. Nassim, how do you feel about that game?
Pretty good. I never had Cultivate countered before.
Stubborn denial on a Cultivate is probably gonna. That's gotta be the greatest play.
Yeah, I think actually like many years ago, our friend Eric countered like a ramp spell when my friend was borrowing the deck, and I remember how upset my friend got because he pretty much did nothing. I was kind of getting flashbacks to that. I was afraid, like, oh, if I don't hit like another land, I'm just out of this game because the curve is so high. I had a Consecrated Sphinx in hand, but I didn't have double blue, so I'm like, yo, this is just, this is my life now.
All bad.
But then here we got it. If I got one more turn, I would just played Epic Devastator and then just rolled you over. So it is what it is. Thank you for sparing me all the brain power and having fun and wanting to do some math of my own.
Well, you know.
What about you, Payne? How was Temur week for you?
It was great.
You flew too close to the sun. Icarus.
I flew exactly where I wanted to.
I had a lot of dudes.
Yeah, I have no issues with what happened. I was poised to win if Dan didn't top deck the perfect answer as always. So, you know.
Is it,
are you making accusations?
is it top decking if he looks at like 90 cards? He like churned through so much. And then the other person that was in the game, Tyler.
Yeah,
my game was poopy butthole. All right, I wish I had an extra land. That's pretty much it.
You got that birds at the end.
Card of 2025, best card.
Thanks for joining us on Finding a Fourth. If you enjoyed today's Commander Chaos, hit like, subscribe, drop a comment about your favorite moment. And remember, whether you've got a full pod or you're still searching for that last player, you can always come hang out with us. Until next time.